Hey YouTube. Okay, today we are going to be doing some planting. These are going to be planted in these biodegradable cups. I've already got the cups labeled, so I do know what we are going to plant today, and I'm going to go ahead and give you all that list right now just in case you are not interested in any of the things we're planting today. I am going to give a little bit of information on each thing. But I will try to make this video pretty quick because I know a lot of the long videos, you know, you just drag on and no one wants that. So we are going to be planting Luffa, Spanish peanuts, summer savory, Angelica, these are both herbs, anise, an herb, shiso, perilla, cinnamon basil, toothache plant, black beauty eggplant, Henderson Lima bean, and Space Master cucumber. And that is what we are going to be planting today. If you're not interested in any of those, go ahead and check out one of our other videos. We have quite a bit up from last year around this time, and then we also have some that's a little later in the season. You'll be able to kind of get an idea of what your plants are going to look like when they are bigger if you haven't gardened before. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and get to planting. Let's get going. Real quick, also, if you are new to our channel, please feel free to subscribe. We do YouTube tutorials, how-tos on gardening. We also do chicken stuff, like we have a teaching a chick to drink from a chicken nipple video. We do fruit tree cuttings. We'll be doing a lot more of that later this year. Whenever it's time to take cuttings. We have a lot of vegetables that we grow. We do canning. We will be doing more canning later. And let's go ahead and get planting. Okay, so this is our soil. Made this. This is 1 part perlite, 1 part vermiculite, and 1 part peat moss. And then it's also got a little bit of bone meal and a little bit of compost in it. And that's just something I like to do for my vegetables. We got this already labeled Luffa. Let's go ahead and get those Luffa seeds. Okay. Here we go. Go ahead and do 2 in each pot. These are the Luffa seeds. I don't know if y'all can see these. Uh-oh. Trying to plant itself. Okay, so Luffa. Luffa is a gourd that, or actually it's technically in the cucumber family, but it is a gourd, and a lot of people don't know this, but that is actually where those like scrubby loofahs come from. Not the fake ones, but the real ones, the ones that are actually nature made. They are actually grown from this plant. I get these planted. Also, when you plant these, you want to plant them about, half an inch deep to an inch deep. And then, that they don't transfer well, but I haven't had any issues transplanting them. So, whatever. Let's go ahead and get to the peanuts. Okay, so here is going to be our peanut cup. Now these are Spanish, I want to say red peanuts. I'll have to actually look when I get back to the house. But when you plant peanuts, you're going to break that shell open. Okay. And this is your seeds. These peanuts are your seeds. So I'm going to go ahead and do 1. And I'm going to plant these about an inch deep. And kind of pack a little bit on top. ahead and get me one more. Try to find a single. Get that in the soil and get those growing. Exciting. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put some facts up about peanuts. Okay, so as you can see here, it kind of looks like a potato plant. It's got leaflets up at the top. It's got those little blossoms, and the blossoms will send down shoots to the ground, go into the ground, and then grow the peanuts there. And you'll harvest them out of the ground like such. Also, you can tell that it has a long taproot, and that's it. Then we're going to move on to summer savory. Okay, so here's our summer savory cup. Go ahead and get that seed. And I got these from TKE Farms. I actually really like their store. They have a lot of cool stuff and good prices. And they give you quite a bit of seed. So let's go ahead and get a close up. These are the summer savory seeds. Okay, and then I am actually going to seed this pretty heavy. I'll put about 10 to 15 seeds in each. Kind of give it a little slight tap, and that's mostly just to make sure that your seeds have good soil contact. Summer savory is an herb. It's an annual. Winter savory is a perennial and has more intense flavor. But because I've never grown this before, I am trying summer first to see if I even like it. Summer savory is a great way to get a lot of nutrition into your diet and add a new flavor to your palates. Okay, now we're going to move on to the Angelica. Right here. Hope y'all can see with that sun. Okay, this is the Angelica. Looks really pretty. It's supposed to be really good for pollinators. Again, I got this from TKE Farms and Garden. Go ahead and get those out. And cover those seeds up just a little. There we go. We're going to go to the anise. This is the anise. Okay. It says it came with 100 seeds. This is again from TKE Farms and Garden. By the way, this is my first year growing from them, and so far I've had pretty good success. Okay, I'm gonna put about 6, 7, maybe 8 seeds in each, kind of spread out. we go. Next up is the shiso perilla. Let me get that seed. This I'm going to put about 5 or 6. In each, just because I don't know how this stuff grows yet. But I will give y'all some information. I'm going to put up on the screen. Next up, cinnamon basil. Here's the cinnamon basil seeds, 250 from TKE. Look at all that basil seed. Basil seed's one of those things where, like, if you have one plant, you have enough basil to last you like the rest of your life. So I am only going to do 2 of these. Okay, I'll probably put about 5 or 6 seeds in each, just to make sure that I get some kind of germination. And then I will trim back later on. Okay. Next up we have toothache plant, Spilanthes. I'm going to say the brown seeds are the actual seeds. We're going to go ahead and do 2 of those right there. This is very light stuff. Just lost a bunch of seed. Okay, so the last things we're doing is Black Beauty eggplant, Space Master cucumber. This is a bush. And then Henderson Lima beans. Getting about 2 or 3 in each, just because I don't want to have to come back and replant. By the way, in case no one ever told y'all, if you are planting cucumber seeds or melon or anything like that that has a point, you want to plant it pointed side down, because the pointed side is where the roots are going to come out, and the other end is where the sprouts are going to come out. So always try to plant pointed side down. now for the Henderson Lima. The eye of the Lima is the radical, so you are going to plant that facing down. And you want to get these a good 1/2 inch deep and cover them up. Okay, so hopefully I went through and added information on these varieties for y'all. If I didn't, please feel free to message me and or leave a comment, and I normally will get back to you within a week. We are pretty busy sometimes, but I always try to make time for y'all, especially those who subscribe and you know, engage with us, and we like to engage back. So if you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up, give us a like, subscribe, share with your friends. That's really, you know, that really helps. Anyways, we will talk to y'all next time. Thanks for joining us. Bye.